healthy never looked so good, shawty. February is National Heart Month, and these are my top 5 heart-healthy recipes to take your diet from boring to bussin'. Watch this. This is how I make my catfish full of flavor without having to fry it or drown it in butter. Watch this. Now here's some of the ingredients you need for this catfish. First, you're gonna need some garlic. Go ahead and mince up a couple cloves of that. If you love a lot of garlic, use a lot of garlic. Set it in a bowl. Grab a lemon and zest it into that same bowl. Grab your parsley and give it a nice chop just to add a little bit more freshness to this dish. Add some olive oil to bring this all together. And then for flavor, we're using that Delta Dust blackened seasoning. The best way I can describe the flavor is like Papa Do's in a bottle. Cajun flavors on 100. Get it from UncleDibs.com. Add some lemon juice and give everything a nice mix. Now we're going to season up our catfish with the Delta Dust. And then we're going to pour that beautiful marinade all over those fillets. Try to let that sit in the fridge for at least 20 minutes. But if you have a little bit of time, go ahead and let it ride in there for an hour. Now all you got to do is slide these in the oven, 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 12 to 15 minutes. No grease, no fried catfish smelling up the house. Just a nice, beautiful, healthy alternative for dinner tonight. If you'd like this full recipe, make sure you visit the link in my bio. And oh yeah, make sure you bring your hot sauce too. That's good, shawty. Have you ever wanted to make pasta sauce from scratch but didn't know where to start? Unc's got you covered. I'm showing you how to make a one-pot pasta sauce without any salt. Watch this. In a large oven-safe pan, add your tomatoes, bell peppers, onion, garlic, and then some fresh herbs like rosemary and thyme. Cover all that with olive oil, and then for flavor, I'm using that BB salt-free. All the flavor you need without all the added sodium. Get it from UncleDibs.com. Roast it at 320 for 40 minutes, and then this is what you get. Next, we're gonna add all those roasted veggies to a blender. Make sure you take those tomatoes off the stems. Go ahead and squeeze your garlic cloves up in there, and then take all those fresh herbs off the stem too as well. Blend everything until it's nice and smooth. Just look at those colors. Meanwhile, I got my pasta boiling on the stove. Use any pasta you want, just make sure it's al dente. Store your homemade sauce in a mason jar, or you can use it on your pasta right then and there for dinner tonight. To get this full recipe, visit the link in my bio. That's good, shawty. If you're craving a juicy double cheeseburger without the carbs, then you need this mushroom bun burger. Swap out the burger buns for 2 portobello mushroom caps. Clean your mushrooms, cut off the stems, and clean out the gills. Now give it the same love you would give any other burger bun. Butter that thing up, shawty. Set those mushroom buns to the side, and now grab the beef. I'm seasoning up this ground beef with my Uncle Dibs Texas steak rub. Everything you need for these burgers all in one bottle. Get it from UncleDibs.com. Here's a little tip. I like to throw my burgers in the freezer for about 10 minutes just so they can firm up. Get that grill pan nice and hot. Throw your burgers right on top of that grill pan. Add a little bit more seasoning, just get a little bit more flavor. You know, we gotta have that flavor. Cook your burgers to your liking. Add whatever your favorite cheese is. Stack them on top of each other and slide them to the side. It's time to throw those buns on top of that grill. Cook your mushroom caps for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Once your buns are done cooking, set them to the side because now it's time to assemble that burger. Add whatever toppings you like. Lettuce, tomato, mayo, ketchup. Treat it like a regular burger, but with 0 carbs. Full recipe in the link in my bio. That's good, shawty. This Cajun mason jar salad has everything you need without any added salt. Watch this. Now, you know I had to add some chicken to this salad, so let's not play. But I'm using that BB salt-free to season up these chicken thighs. Make sure you get boneless and skinless chicken thighs, season both sides. All this flavor right here is all you need without any salt. You can get it from UncleDibs.com. Cook these for about 6 or 7 minutes on both sides. And then while they're cooking, it's time to get those veggies ready. Now this salad is all about those colors. You want some cucumber, some red onion. Even though they're purple, we still call them red onion. Anybody know why? Let me know in the comments. And then we gotta go ahead and slice up that red bell pepper. Make sure you slice them into nice bite-sized pieces. At this point, your chicken should be done. Go ahead and cut those into nice strips or bite-sized pieces, depending on how you like it. And then, oh yeah, we cannot forget that avocado. But make sure you do the avocado last, so it's not just sitting out there and turning brown while you're making all this other stuff in your kitchen, all right? Slice up that avocado, set it to the side, squeeze a little lemon juice on top to make sure it doesn't brown too much. And don't forget your beans and your corn. Go ahead and cook those as instructed. Then it's time to make that homemade dressing. Yes, homemade dressing. All you need is olive oil, apple cider vinegar, and then for the flavor, that King Creole blend. All the flavor you need with 0 salt. Go ahead and give everything a nice mix, and then it's time to assemble that salad. So you're building this salad upside down. So chicken in first, then we're gonna go with that corn, then the black beans, and the peppers, the onions, the cucumber. Top it off with the avocado, and then stuff it with your mixed greens. Tighten up your cap, and this is the fun part. Shake that thing like a Polaroid picture. And when it's time for lunch, all you gotta do is dump that thing on the plate, grab your fork, and you're good to go. To get this full recipe, go to my site, uncledibs.com. That's good, shorty. Grab a spoon and try this perfect bowl of soup. It's all black, all flavor, without any salt. The best part about it is you only need a few ingredients, and you probably have them at home. First, we're gonna chop up some carrots, also some celery, and then some red onion. Grab a bowl and set your diced veggies to the side. Next, grab 2 cans of black beans. Make sure you drain them, and then take them over to the sink and give them a nice rinse. Add those to a bowl and set those to the side. Now we're gonna cook this soup all in one pot. So all you need to do is heat some olive oil in a pot over medium heat. Add all those veggies that we chopped up before. Add some minced garlic and saute for 5 to 6 minutes. Next, we're gonna add that flavor. I'm using that BB salt-free. All flavor, no salt. Get it from uncledibs.com. Stir those flavors together and then add your rinsed and drained black beans. Then add 4 cups of vegetable broth. Once everything starts to boil, we're gonna reduce the heat and simmer on low for 15 to 20 minutes. This next step is optional, but I like my soup a little thick. So take 2 cups of those black beans, add them to your blending cup, then blend your beans until they're into a nice thick paste, just like this. Return it to your pot and then watch it thicken up your soup, just like magic. All there's left is to grab a bowl and serve yourself. Now you can dress this up how you like. Now this is the fun part. It's time to dress up the soup. I like to add a little avocado, some red onion, some cilantro to keep it a nice vegetarian meal. But if you want, you can add sour cream. You can even add hot sauce. It's your soup, so eat it how you want. This soup is guaranteed to fill you up without bringing you down. That's good, shorty.